Welcome back, guys. This is Ryan from BDG. Today on Let's Play Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, we're going to head out over to that green beacon of light. On the last episode, we got ready to head out, really. I mean, we got a shield, we got a potion, we learned some stuff about where we're from, or this town, Skyloft. We did a lot of stuff that really, you know, kind of sucked. It was pretty boring. But today we're going to get into the meat and potatoes here of the game. A few more cutscenes and whatnot, but you know, I think we'll live. Again, I just like to look for rupees here. And nothing. So alright, but let's head out here, shall we? So in order to head to the Beacon of Light, I think I've touched on this a little bit before. Need to use one of these little docks here, just jump off. Whoop! And then hit down on the D-pad. And it calls you bed. So now it really is the first time that we're able to kind of go and explore the map. And if you take a look at the map here, you can see we've got all this area to explore. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Wind Waker, actually. You are able to create beacons, but I can't right now. I believe you get that a little later on in the game. But anyway, let's head out here. So we're gonna be heading down below the surface here. God, my bird, turn around. What is going on? For some reason, every time I dive, my bird likes to completely switch directions. I'm not really sure what's going on there. Oh, that's kind of a weird angle. I believe this is one of the only times you actually get to talk to Fi in the air like this. Oh man, ugh. I've been yawning a lot in this LP. Jesus. So here she's just talking about using the map and whatnot. I've already showed you that. So let's continue to dive bomb our way down here. The quickest way, obviously, is to go up and then dive bomb down. But you can, as soon as you get over it, it automatically push you off your bird here. And there we go, just free falling down. I really like that music there, it's kind of cool. Damn, that is a long way to go. So Link is one of the first people now to go below the surface. What an honor. Come on, Link. Let's go, buddy. So if you don't hit the button there, it'll do it for you too, so don't worry. Oh, where the hell are we now? This place looks kind of creepy. Yeah, we use our sail. It's actually funny, if you don't use your sailcloth, you'll just face plant right into the ground. It'll hurt you a little bit, but it's kind of funny to see. Maybe I'll show that a little later on. We've arrived. Where have we arrived to? Position in a location known as the Sealed Grounds. So yep, we are in a place called the Sealed Grounds. Kind of a weird looking place. There's just a big spiral down, something in the middle that looks like to be smoking, actually. Sealed Grounds. And you can see there we've got 3 different locations, main locations we've got to go, and there's a lot to explore yet, so please proceed with caution. Oh, of course, always. So let's get going. First monster of the game. Now to kill these things, you can see how his mouth is kind of open, and you can either do that, shield bash them, and kill them, or you could slice the way that their mouth is open. Some of them are going to be up. See, now this one's horizontal, or vertical. Excuse me. I actually think it's easier sometimes with the way the mechanics of the game are to do a Skyward Strike. It seems to work a little better for me sometimes than to actually just swing, because a lot of times Link likes to do a diagonal swing for me for some reason. Ooh, so one of each. Come on. There we go. God, that thing stayed stunned for a long time. So nothing too hard there, pretty easy. I do recommend getting good at that shield bash again because it is very important to use. You can see there I used it quite a bit just on the first few monsters. So, all right, so what do we got here? Uh-oh, we got a boss fight already? It can't be. Oh, it is smoking. Oh no. Such a cool background there with the red fade to black. I like that. Actually kind of reminds me of my band's logo. If you guys didn't know, just a shameless self-plug here. I'm in a band called After the War. Check us out on Facebook and Twitter. But back to Let's Playing. Oh Christ, what the hell? And he's gone, just like that. What a tease. I don't know what the hell that thing is. Actually, I know what it is, obviously, but I won't tell you. And Zelda comes up and pushes him off the ledge again. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, nice leaf. Not our first boss fight. Thank God. But let's go down there and check that out, shall we? Just make sure you're using your sailcloth here. Just to be safe. What do we got here? Who's saying this? Who the hell's talking to me? I'm so confused. So you want us to do a Skyward strike? Alright, well, if you say so. Alright, well that did something. Okay. Those things you actually can use to get up instead of having to run all the way up. You can use those, and it makes it a lot quicker. Okay, so here she's talking about dowsing. I won't go through the tutorial of it. I don't know how long it is, but just I can explain it quicker. What you're going to be able to do now is you're going to be able to actually use your sword to lead you to the direction of things. So if you hold the C button down, it gives you the chance to douse for something. Here you can just, if you just hit it, you can look around. But if you hold it, you can select what you want to look for. Since we have the sailcloth, we can use that to douse for Zelda. So in order to douse, you see how it's got that little dot there, or it turned purple, and it shows the arrow. It means that she's up right there is where she is somewhere. So let's go try to find her. You can actually do this with other items in the game as well, not just Zelda. It actually comes in handy at some points if you get stuck, so I do recommend keeping that in mind in case you are stuck somewhere. So let's see where she is now. So it looks like we need to go to that building or something up there, so let's head that way. Yep, and you can see now it's freaking out on us here. So let's see what this is. Looks like a door. I love just how they make those doors seem so heavy. I can only imagine. Alright, where the hell are we now? Sealed temple. First temple of the game already? Could it be? Hey, we got a chest here too. Hey, another bottle with revitalizing potion in it. It's fully regenerates, replenishing your shield. And 4 hearts. So, yep, this is a shield potion if your shield is ever getting worn out, which mine is still full. The only time it'll actually wear out is if you just use it just to block. Using it to shield bash doesn't affect it in any way. There's a fairy. I don't have a bottle for it though. A bird statue. What do we got here? I don't need to save. So I kind of get in the habit of that, actually, and I'll explain why. I just touch every bird statue I can. I will tell you why here in a second. So, alright, so where the hell do we go in here? I see nothing but jars. Oh, what's up here? Is that a person? Whoa, nice hair. She must be in the Guinness Book of World Records for longest hair, huh? How does she know who I am? Yeah, I'm Link, so what's it to you? Okay. What's your point? You sat here waiting for me for many years? Really? It doesn't get boring? I can't imagine sitting in the same spot waiting for somebody for years. I mean, wouldn't she be dead? Wouldn't she die? Starve? Something? Evil power? What kind of evil power? Spirit Maiden? What are you talking about? Faron Woods. Okay, so we need to go to the Faron Woods. Well, where the hell are those? Oh, perfect. You're gonna show us, huh? Mini monsters, huh? Here we go. Here's where we're able to make beacons. They're gonna make a set of beacon here. They don't really come in handy now. Set it there. You can actually set it with the C button. Oh shit. Sorry, I didn't set it. So yeah, if you, like she said, if you zoom into the map, you can create a more accurate beacon. So I actually will set mine right on the X. Good enough. So now we know exactly where we want to go. If you do want to know, I mean, they do come in handy a little later on, but if you do get stuck or something and can't figure out how to get somewhere, use your beacons. They can be handy. Oh, take the contents of the chest. Oops, already did that. Sorry, Granny. You've got magic hair now too? No way, you unlocked the door with your hair? Cool. Alright, well quit talking to me so I can go to the Faron Woods. I'm excited here. So as soon as you get done, if you didn't grab that chest, grab the bottle out of the chest, and let's get the hell out of here. Alright, and we're outside, and cutscene again. Jesus. And there you can see, I think they do that basically just to show that, you can see your beacon there. That's what they look like. They look like basically like the things we saw in Skyward that allow us to fly down. But let's just head towards our beacon. Beds. You don't have to do this, but like I said, I have a tendency to try to get as many rupees as I can for later on in the game when you need to buy a lot of things. There we go. Once in a while you get a nice fiver there. Oh no, what's going on here? It's a Goron. Oh, let's help him. These guys are kind of a pain in the ass. It seems like they have a tendency to block a lot of your shit. Come on, Link, what the hell's going on here? They have a tendency to block. Oh, hold on, got a phone call. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Had some business to take care of. Business. I almost find it sometimes easier just to wait for these guys to try to attack and shield bash them. Because like I said, they do block quite often here. So yeah, no problem. It was just all in a day's work for Mr. Hero here. Oh, it's the second time. So you know where Zelda is? Tell me. You're gonna tell me something fascinating, huh? This better be damn good. I'm Gorko the Goron. Okay, Isle of the Goddess. I assume you're referring to Skyloft. Landmarks, traveling up to the sky. Okay, so what he's talking about here, and this is what I was going to talk about earlier and why I have a habit of touching the bird statues. Now, anytime you see a bird statue, you can do three things at it. You can save and quit, or you can return to the sky. So they act as teleports to get yourself back up to the sky, and that's how you get up there. So we don't need to listen to him more. So what you want to do is every time you see one, you want to go up to it, and regardless if you save at it or not, just at least go up to it, hit A on it, and then you can just push B to cancel out of it. But that'll make it where you can open it as a teleport. So when you come down from the sky, it'll get this area will be one that you can go to. So there we go. So that's why I'm saying you want to make sure you look at each one, or at least interact with each one of those. So it looks like we can head up here. Let's see what's up this way. And those are very important because I mean it's sometimes you're going to be traveling up and down from the sky all the time, and it's just going to be easier to do things, you know, from certain spots. So alright, here's another thing that you're going to want to do. If you ever see these logs, you want to push them down because they act as shortcuts from one area to another. So just to give a quick example here, now we can climb up and go just right out this way instead of having to go through the temple. I don't use this one too often. I actually kind of forget it's there half the time, but there'll actually be quite a few of them coming up in the next area that you're gonna want to make sure you hit. So speaking of the next area, let's head there. You can see here's another log. Looks like we actually have to push this one too, so that's a one big ass log. And once you push the logs down, they'll always stay like that, so you don't have to do that ever again. There's our beacon, so we know we're going the right way. And we're on to the next area. Oh, what do you got to tell us? Entered Faron Woods. Looks like one crazy place. And that is a big tree. Is that the Deku tree? I don't see a face on it, but looks big enough. Okay. Animal species like what? Giraffes, zebras, rhinos, hippos, elephants? Oh wow, big area now. Alright, so you can see we've got a lot of this area already uncovered here. Brings us to our map. Zelda is somewhere in the area. Well, great. Let's go find her. Get the hell out of my way. Dowsing ability. Yeah. So, it'll beep at you until you click on it. So, just douse quickly here. Oh, she's that way. You can actually chop down these trees if you want. Some of them will have rupees in them. But again, come up, interact with the bird statue. So now we can fast travel there from the sky if need be. Here's a rope. Make sure you get a nice running start. And then to do this, you just kind of got to push your Wii remote forward to make him kick at the right time, and you'll get a little further ahead there. So alright, let's keep going here. Oh, I see some more moblins up ahead. Just cut down these trees to get by here. Oh no, what is that little guy? Alright, come on now. Yeah, that's right. Gotta love the shield bash. Basically the only advice I can give you if you don't want to use your shield on those, it seems like it's easier to start swinging right and left like this rather than up and down. It seems like they block a lot less. I'll grab this heart here quick. And let's see what this little guy has to say. He's got a plant coming out of his ass. That's interesting. Oh, Jesus. Oh, come on. I don't look like one of those moblins. Where the hell are you going? Oh, come on, Link. You could run faster than that. Zelda? You saying that thing's Zelda? 5% chance. Okay, maybe not. Peaceful forest creature. Kikwis, I believe is how you pronounce them. I could be wrong about that, but I think that's how it is. Okay, clearly not Zelda. Okay, good. At least we know Zelda isn't a Kikwi. I can imagine that'd be very uncomfortable having a plant coming out of your ass. And you can see up there we've got another shortcut. We'll have to get to that at some point. But for now, let's run up this hill. Make sure you're sprinting here to get up. Of course, they put a stamina fruit up there for us, so perfect. And a new area. There's our little fellow again here. And he's running away again. Imagine that. Here, now in this area, we actually have to find him. It's not that hard, really. First things first, though, let's go over to the bird statue, interact with that. So now we can use that one. I believe there's actually something you can get from some of these mushrooms. I think you can actually bottle that dust. I think they have to be sparkling, though. Oh, if you ever hear that noise, it's Fi. I don't have questions. You're being as obnoxious as Navi is, so go away, please. Oh, God, I hate these things. I just cannot do them for some reason. It's so much easier to play this game standing up, to be completely honest. You see here, it looks like... hold on. We'll take care of these guys first. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, you would do that to me, you jerk. Hey, alright. This is gonna happen every time you restart your game. You're gonna have to come to this screen every time you pick up a treasure for the first time. You can see right here, if we had bombs, spoiler, yes, we do get bombs, like in every other Zelda game. If we could get bombs here, we could bomb that open. There's actually a piece of heart back there. We'll come back to that, though. You know, I'm really not sure where this little guy went. I can't seem to find him anywhere. So I don't know. I don't really know what to do. We could douse for him, I suppose. He did kind of remind us of Zelda. Ah, there he is. He's hiding behind the mushroom. And he just ran away. Come here, little bastard. I don't feel like playing Ring Around the Rosie with you. Oh no, and I wore myself out. Well, I'm gonna catch this guy eventually, but you know, I think I'll catch him next time. So I will see you guys again for another episode of Legend of Zelda Let's Play Skyward Sword.